Hello, and thank you all for being here.
You bet.
Yeah, of course.
Let us get to work. So today, the president of a small third world country is going to visit our high school. He wants to see what an average high school student looks like. Our job is to choose out of 5 candidates the best one for the average teen position.
What's the problem? That sounds easy.
In front of you is a sheet of paper that has all the candidates on it. Take a minute to read over the candidates. When you think of an average teenager, what do you think of?
Annoying. Hormonal.
I'm more or less thinking of what they do.
You know, like involved in sports and stuff, like arts and music and...
Great. Now what range of grades do y'all think?
Definitely B's. I'm thinking definitely like low B, high C.
I agree with Emma for sure. All of this is very important for when we make this choice. What problems could arise when an average student meets a high-ranking political figure?
I think that whoever's chosen might feel overwhelmed, maybe not even understand what the president's asking.
I mean, that could be a problem. I think the person might become really self-absorbed and start to brag to everyone at school.
Eric, what are your opinions?
Well, I agree with both these girls. I could see how someone would get more boastful. And I could see how they wouldn't know what was going on either.
I agree with both. It both can happen. We do not know their personality type entirely, so it's difficult to judge what the outcome could be. We'll go over the candidates for a few minutes and we'll narrow it down to 2 people. Time is up. I have made my decision, so tell me yours.
I like that artsy girl, Jada. Was it Jada Williams, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And Bahir, he's cool.
Yeah, my candidates are Bahir and Ling Cho.
My candidates are Carmen Solis and Bahir Haddad.
I voted on Ling Cho and Bahir Haddad. We need to choose 2 before we can decide our final decision. Bahir Haddad is for sure one of the 2, but I'd like to hear why you chose the others.
I chose Ling Cho because, like many students in our high school, he has very good grades and strives for greatness, and I think we want someone that really represents our school well.
I wouldn't say Ling Cho is going to be one of the 2 finalists. Not many people are in line for valedictorian, which is a position only one can fulfill.
I chose Carmen because fine arts and sports are a huge part of high school, and like her, I was in drill team when I was in high school. She has a lot of friends, and she had a good idea of inviting the president to the football game.
Well, yeah, that artsy girl, Jada, she's got good leadership skills. She's president of that art club, you know. Yeah. She's also an overachiever. It's a big part of being a leader.
I like the work you have done, yet there can only be 2 people right now. I think Jada Williams and Bahir Haddad are the 2 best possible candidates for the job. Right now, though, we have to decide on one. Let's compare the 2. Tell me some pros and cons of each.
Well, I think Bahir is really cool. I think he's a better candidate because he's a debater.
I agree. Bahir has lots of pros. He is always trying to make the school a better place.
Okay, well, let's not forget about Bahir's cons. I'm really worried about the fight he got in. That's a major issue for high schoolers. It's not good. Is this the person we want representing?
That is a good point, Emma. Let's move on to Jada.
She has a great leadership background, but she's mainly focused on the arts.
She's struggling with dyslexia, which is something some people struggle with. It's not something that's super common and can keep some people behind.
Well, I agree she's really into her art, but I like it, you know. I like her art. She's really focused on that.
Well, I think we have made our decision. We are going to decide our plan to tell Bahir and how this is going to work. We will need to tell the principal our choice, and he will discuss with Bahir in more depth. So, what do we need to do first?
Tell Bahir!
Yeah, we need to meet with him and discuss the expectations.
And we'll give him some information about the president and the country he's from.
We will give the rest of the instructions to the principal from there. Thank you, team. You have been a great help.
Hey, you
You're
bet.
welcome.